Harold Commode of number 11, Kitchener Villas, Islington.
What if I am?
Harold Commode, we have here the warrant for your arrest. Under Section 5 of the Department of the Environment Offensive Home Improvements Act.
You what?
Mr. Commode, you are hereby charged with willfully stone-cladding a late 19th century villa. And that you did with malice aforethought, with imitation brass carriage lamps with candle effect to the aforementioned dwelling.
Those bastards at number 15, they grasped on us. I knew we'd never get away with it.
Shut up, you silly slapper!
We suggest you come quietly, Mr. Commode. You're not obliged to say anything, but what you do say may be taken down and scrutinised for clumsy phraseology and split infinitives under Section 2 of the Protection of the English Language Act.
You bastard! We would advise you to keep Mrs. Commode quiet, sir. But we might just have to have the charge of being in possession of an offensive wife.
Well, shut up, Shirley, and go and get my jacket. I better go with them. What was it that put you on to me?
It was your previous form, Harold.
What, you mean the car?
Yes, we've had our eye on you ever since you were charged with having a Mitsubishi Shogun containing nodding dogs, fluffy dice, and a sunstreak.
You couldn't make that one stick.
You're not wrong there. It's the bubbles, you see. You've got to squeeze them out.
Shut up,
Oh, sorry,
I'm tired up.
Where did you get that jacket, sir?
Marks and Spencer's.
Lying won't help you now, Harold. It's got Mr. Byright written all over it. Contrary to Section 3 of the Bad Taste Clothing Act 1974.
You're going away for a very, very long time, Harold.
That's where you're wrong, sea copper, because you'll never take me alive. Come on, then.
Sorry about that, madam, but he was old.
But it was only a table lighter from Argos.
Well, it looked real to me.
Like a lot of Argos.
What a senseless waste of human life. In nomine Patris Spiritus Sanctus.
Holy Mother,
Amen.
have you decided on the subject of your mass?
Yes. I am going to talk about the greatest threat to the Catholic Church since the Reformation.
You mean promiscuity?
Oh, no, it's far worse than that.
The ordination of women priests?
No, it's even worse than that.
Well, what is it?
I am going to talk about the Renault 19. Yes. Many a young priest has been lured away from the church by the sight of a Renault 19 outside the seminary. These adverts, they're very, very subtle. Luckily, they have had no effect on me.
Nicole!
Did we have a lovely time the day we went to Bangkok? Up for the day with the drugs stashed away.
70 bottles of hair.
Wish them back to Bangkok. Halloween dogs we thought we'd get through easy. But on the way back we got caught with a smack and the law clamped down. Do you recall the thrill of it all as they organised the strict search?
Charged and poked by a Siamese bloke with a whip and a length of rope and should be.
People convinced we were smuggling it.
That's what we told the customs.
But they didn't believe we could be so naive and they sent us down. Who could have guessed all the fools in the press as they locked us in their prison?
How every cell was a virtual hell.
Conditions designed to make a tie-dye. We know the pain of the filth and the pain that helps to sell our story. Cause we're all made of it when it comes down to prison, the checks break down.
News is coming in that a notorious sex attacker known as the Jolly Rogerer has claimed his 15th victim. Unlike the previous 14, his victim was a High Court judge. I am here live at Holborn Police Station to interview the victim, who, to protect his identity, I will refer to only as Justice Fruit Preserves. Mr. Fruit, what happened?
Well, it was about 4 a.m. when I heard this noise downstairs. And upon further investigation, I found this masked scallywag rummaging through my drawers. Well, bugger me, I ejaculated. Well, as I'm sure you all know, when a woman says necessarily mean it, especially if she's an attractive 9-year-old. Similarly, when a High Court judge says bugger me, it doesn't necessarily that he's panting, frolicking good hotshot of the botslot, no matter how happy his memories of boarding school might have been. Well, I am, like all High Court judges, an open-handed and even-minded sort of chappie. But some of my best friends are homeowners. And anyway, it's not as if I was married to the chap, so why should he want to rape me? All this rape business completely baffles me. Why can't frustrated chappies simply pop along to Madam Fang's leather and stud grovel in West One like normal judges do?
Thank you very much.
Oh, is that it?
That's it, yeah, that's fine.
Have you ever been to Madam Fang's fruitcake?
No, I haven't.
Oh, come up the back passage, I'll show you the ropes.
Training? Right, well, I started off at the National Youth Theatre during my 4 years at Oxford, Balliol College. And then I went on to do the standard 3-year acting course at RADA. And then I went to New York to the Actors Studio and 18 months at the Moscow Arts Theatre.
And then?
Then I went to the National Theatre, or the Royal National Theatre, sorry, doing She Stoops to Conquer, Molière, some Racine Turgenev, Ibsen and Dostoevsky.
Any RSC?
Yeah, Henry's 4, 5, 6 and 8. Richard's 2 and 3, Hamlet, the Scottish play, Merry Wives of Windsor, Measure for Measure and Troilus and Cressida.
Okay, you've got the script, so why not just give it a go?
Right, yeah, thank you. Wrong way up. Mind the gap. Mind the gap.
In a late news flash, Manchester will be bidding to host the 2004 Olympic Games.
Oh, that's good news.
Now, Manchester's a smashing place. It brings a smile to every face, as even a moaning geezer would allow. You can have more fun in human cheadle than rampant sex with Jeremy Beadle, and that's the reason why we always vow
That we should book in a bit for the next Olympic Games.
Ah, that's right.
And we don't give a bugger if we got the worst of claim.
No, we don't.
No, we just can't understand why they don't pick the land that gave them match no man a matching favourite's name.
That Morrissey is one of ours. He used to snip the local flowers, and L.S. Larry, he were one of us. He painted kids who were thin and spindly, and don't forget we have Myra Hindley. I swear to God,
But we say, don't be a big girl's blouse, they want them gay.
aye, we do.
Olympic glory's one of our principal aims.
Yes, it is.
Either won't get steak and kidney.
When you hold them down in Sydney,
We've got the matchstick, for we need to play. We've got the matchstick, for we need to play.
give us them games.
Good morning and welcome to Richard and Judy. Coming up, we'll be looking at erection dysfunction in men accused of shoplifting.
And we'll also be looking at a special diet for women who are so grossly overweight, their husbands have lost their sexual appetite.
Russell Grant will be with us in the studio with the horoscopes, telling us why if you're a Cancerian, like me, it's a good time to think about a change of partner.
And I'll be talking to Janet Dawes from L'Oreal about how to get rid of that unwanted puffy skin. And she'll be giving us her tips on how to remove that unsightly facial hair from upper lip and nose. Should be interesting, eh, Judy?
Absolutely riveting, Richard. But with us in the studio, we're joined by Angus Diggle, a solicitor who's going to give us his tips on how to behave on a first date. Welcome, Angus.
Hello, Judy.
Well, Angus, what is it that makes that first date really special?
Well, Judy, you know what? I would say that charm is the key, actually, you know. You've got to take her out somewhere a bit posh. You know, spend a couple of £100 on her, get her a bit rat-ass. Take her back to the hotel room and tuck her up in bed
Wait till she's sound asleep, then burst in through the French door, stark bollock naked, and jump on top of her.
What if she just says no?
Ah, ignore her. I mean, you know, in my experience, most women play hard to get at first.
But not in my experience.
Thank you, Richard. After the break, we'll be joined by Sally Gunnell and Colin Jackson, who'll be telling us how they get their leg over.
The hurdles.
Hey, Johnny, your hair looks good. Not a trace of grey.
That's because I use new Just for Men. Just 5 minutes is all it takes to get rid of every trace of grey. Yes, Just for Men in just 5 minutes.
So why you still look so glum?
Well, Jane, it's because of this bloody awful voice they've dubbed onto me. It's not remotely realistic, and it's completely out of sync with my lip movements. See what I mean?
Yeah, why do they do this to us? Is it because you're foreign and I've got a voice like cracked glass?
No. You see, crap dubbing is a great tradition of British TV commercials. Remember the odor readers ads? Uh-oh, Japanese restaurant, no shoes.
Hey, I've got a better idea. Let's eat Italian.
Oh, yeah, I remember. It's the charcoal. Ha, 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 ha. I'll tell you what, Johnny.
That, Jane.
It's enough to make your hair turn grey.
How much you gave for this?
Not enough, mate, dear, I tell you. Ha, 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 ha.
Welcome back.
And with the economy emerging from its worst slump since 1980, we look at the prospects for British industry with Russell Grant.
Thank you, Richard, and hello to you, Judy. All right, there goes Scorpio's pop. So, there's negative growth in the manufacturing sector, but never mind. With the moon in Taurus, there's a good chance of romance towards the end of the week. And do remember, your lucky colour's blue.
So, home then for the small businessman.
Yes, indeed, Judy. And don't forget that a smile costs nothing.
Yes, but can you offer any relief for first-time buyers?
Oh, indeed, you could, Richard. I can shoot myself. But seriously, no. Just remember, keep warm, drink plenty of hot liquids, and don't dry your hair in the toaster.
Russell, you know nothing about the economy, do you? Everything you said has been a complete heap of mumbo-jumbo.
Thank you, Judy. Still got your holiday snapped, have you?
Richard.
And now we go over to the jungle of Westminster.
Oh, peel me a grape, Claire. Oh, that was most considerably delicious. Now, what do you want?
There's a Kenneth Clark here to see you, oh illustrious one.
Oh, show him in, lackey. Okay, Nana, are you there? I was rather hoping to have a word with you.